Greedy Foundry in St. Cloud, Minnesota employs about 330 people molding parts for cars, trucks, and equipment.
A lot of drive components, suspension parts, transmission equipment, again, primarily for automotive. A lot for Chrysler, Jeep, GM, Ford. And then a lot of construction equipment and agriculture, Case and John Deere, Caterpillar.
Mike Flannery handles environmental services for Greedy, and he was charged with leading an expansion the company was poised to make in early 2015, which would mean more space, more productivity, and more jobs.
That's adding on about 32,000 square feet of building space. We're adding on a new higher speed molding machine in a mold dump area. The molding machine is about 25% faster than the existing high speed machine. Right now we're permitted to run one or the other.
Enter Minnesota Business First Stop, which simplifies the permitting needs for a complex facility like the Greedy Foundry. Instead of trying to figure out a maze of state agency permits, First Stop triages the business needs and gets them to the right place.
So we always love it when a plan comes together.
Jeff Smith leads the industrial division at MPCA, which issues permits for projects like this. He says the Greedy project came together for several reasons. First, all the key people met early to survey the project and figure out needs and timelines. Second, Greedy was a motivated applicant that wanted to get the work done right and done quickly.
Those consultants worked quickly and they worked cooperatively with us, with the PCA staff, our engineers, permit writers, and the technical folks, and we were able to work through the permit conditions very quickly. We had almost weekly meetings with them, and when we have that kind of communication, then projects are able to get completed in a couple of months, and that was the case here.
We couldn't do any construction until we had the air permit approved. So by doing that, we were able to start the whole construction project that much faster. In effect, probably 5 or 6 months faster than we normally would have in the past. So obviously getting the equipment running faster means more productivity for us.
Lieutenant Governor Tina Smith was able to see a Minnesota Business First Stop success story as Greedy opened its new space on schedule.
And so it was great today to hear from the folks at Greedy about how well that worked and how quickly we were able to get important permitting done for them. Still the same high standards that we always have, but it just flows better and it works better and it's much more efficient.
First Stop was an idea pushed forward by Governor Dayton to cut through the red tape of permitting and help guide businesses through what can be, but doesn't have to be, a difficult process.
We anticipated that could take traditionally 9 to 12 months. The MPCA and some of the governmental people we talked to were very helpful getting that expedited. However their organization did it, they managed to turn it around in about 4 months, 3 to 4 months, somewhere in there, which was a big improvement for the MPCA. We appreciate all their efforts.
We finished the project, we got a permit drafted, it was reviewed, it was public noticed, and final issued all within about 3 or 4 months. So that's our goal, that's the way that things ought to work and the way they can work when we have, again, the committed regulated party and when we've got PCA staff working together. And working with Minnesota Business First Stop as an entity has been very helpful as well.